Hello, hello. Morning, afternoon, good night, crew. How do you do? We're out here buying some new shoes because, I mean, why not? Why not? I could be a little bit faster. I was toying around with getting some armor because we're playing some banners, you know, that sort of thing. What else would I be doing? Level 90 now. It's magic. Mostly because we realized Shotgun Lich is kind of OP. We had one pop in at the end of last stream. We were struggling around that 89, 90 mark, and then all of a sudden, I was 90. But, you know, that happens. I did see somebody posted on Reddit most recently getting popular. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I almost bought one myself. Almost. But then I remember you would still have to go through the campaign again, so I think I'm good with what I've got. My happy buff bot. It becomes more buff bot every day, and I'm not complaining. So, I was looking for boots here. Armor, energy, shield type boots. Multiple resistances is always nice. Fire, cold, lightning on the stun threshold, maybe not my thing. As long as they're fast, I guess we're okay. Current shoes or energy shield ones we got like ages ago. Maximum life. I think that's what I'm missing on this one. Really lose any of that either. So once I add this on though, I have a feeling, yeah, then it disappears off of my filter. I guess technically you can see if we go a little slower. I wouldn't notice that much. 5 Divine, though. Pricey. It does have the cold resistance on it. Could do the thing. I don't really need the cold resistance. It's kind of like a bonus. And also, yes, you hear that noise in the background. Everyone keeps asking. It's like, do I have a cat freaking out? It's like, nope, that's not my cat. That's my zoo. My birds are a little noisy. It is what it is. I'm used to it now. I don't even notice them until someone mentions it. How you doing, everybody? Hi. Okay, so what else do we want? These are pretty nice. It's like, are they 5 Divine nice? It's like, yes, I could afford it. Or do I really want that when I don't even know if I want to like this combination that much? Could check out what the guild stash is doing, because almost nobody wears this. I would imagine. So, do we put that in strength armor? Is that what they put this sort of boots? Yeah, that's where they put it at. I don't see movement speed there. Nice resist. This is 25. I don't really want to get slower, but I guess I could test and see if we like it. Oh, rarity could go on these. That would be cool too. I always like more rarity. My rarity botanist does not have rarity on my boots. Come to think of it. Well, I'm obviously not going to find one there with that. I don't think my fire resistance was that high on this. Not going to help me though on the filter. So right now, let me see. If I... Yeah, my lightning actually isn't capped right now. So the fire is actually okay. I take this off, then we end up like that. So I still need fire on it. I just don't need necessarily as much as I have. I can lose 5. I could lose 5 and we'd still be alright. Very small amount of fire would be alright if it just opens up the filter a little bit. Nope, don't spam it, you fool. I can't help it. I'm so spammy. Alright, we can go a little bit lower on this, maybe, here. Get that little bit of time. So, I don't think I can have all of these. These are too much of the same thing, so maybe we take off the rarity for now. We'll give it some time before I can do it again. What else do I need while we're waiting for that to open up? Obviously, I have different glove alternatives, but we run the Gravevines. It makes it easier for everybody to feel the IR without me having to worry about culling. Because at some points, when people are just like deleting stuff, there's no culling for me. There's no other way. Okay, then we're running this. It's kind of cute. Become a shrine. Tag things, get the shock. And we were also looking at, I needed to redo jewels. Because I was testing out things for banner, and it looks like it was a pretty good test. So now I just need to have to like the actual superior products. This one's alright. So I think some of the other ones are like very far off though. No, this one having a glory. Oh, that's a glory gen. Okay, so that one has glory gen. And the other things were not something we really want, so that one needs a replace. This one over here is glory gen, but no, banner size. I want the banners to be massive, so anywhere I throw it, it's still going to be in radius for everybody, and no matter where they decide they're going to fan out, they'll also get on. This one's very weak here, so that one needs to go. Maybe like 2 of the banner ones, I think. And these are increasing my presence of effect, and obviously not for banners, but for my other stuff, which is alright. For now. Granted, it could be a little bit better because we don't have the meta skills anymore, so I could mess with those too. I think mostly we're going to fix the 2 weak link banner ones. Primarily, then we can think about the other ones as well. Alright, so first, I was trying to mess with those boots still a little bit. Let me see what we got. So, these actually do qualify if I'm willing to have a much lower life than I'd like. Let me see, we go 50. That's still very much in the ballpark. Can we still do a rarity in this one? It still meets the combination. So what kind of rarity range are we looking at here? That's a 2. This is at the top. Okay, 25 at the top on this one, as we would expect from other things. But yeah, at least we got none there. 20 around the 20 range again. Okay, so 2 divine at the cheapest. Life here is nice. Fire and lightning. Actually, a little improvement on that range. Armor energy shield not that high, but it'll be alright. Congrats! Nice, nice, nice. Your bill is coming together. Or total maximum life right here. They have pseudo filters now, so it will actually count the cumulative totals for your stats, even if it appears in multiple spots. That's pretty nice. 15 divine orbs, my friend. I don't know about you. You I have questions about. Okay, so let's compare these two. This one's got a nice total life. That one's a little bit less. Stun threshold. Alright, I guess. Increased rarity. This is a 20. This is a 21. There's no reason to choose this one over this one. This is all around the winner. Do I want rarity on my boots that badly? I think I do. I think I do. I'll pay 2 divine. I'll do it. Better or for worse. Yeah, everyone was super hyped about it. Let me grab these. It's so not worth it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Check back soon.
Alright, so what else am I gonna spend on? Build anyway. But rarity and resistance is even better. Alright, so there's that. Let's see what we got here. Now we need to put in none of the resistances. I can actually ride dexterity if I need it. Do I need dexterity though? I think we're okay right now. I think everything's still working. Oh, no, I take it back. This one's not working. Is it the dex part that's doing it though? I can't tell. 137. Whoops, this one. Dex is alright. Why are you failing me, Harold? Okay. That's fine. Shouldn't have any issues there with that one. Nope. Harold dropped off. It's gotta be. Gotta be the dex. I don't know why it says that they don't have this problem though. Oh, I know why. It was no spear. That's why. But yeah, everything's fine. So we can put that on now with the other socketable for more armor goodness. So we go ahead and hit this. Got 6 divines left there, and then some because I do have exalts. I wanted the socket for you. We're gonna do the quality on these. There we go. Alright. And then we're gonna do the socketables. We want the armor increase. Also, I think, oh, I see how it is. Energy shield then. I think it's body anyway. Right? No, that's more maximum life. I could do that one. But no, I wanted the armor evasion energy. Okay, you go here. There you go. That back in there. Now we're gonna put this in the stash for now, in case I decide for whatever reason I hate what I did. There we go. Armor goes up a little bit more nicely. Physical damage reduction. Granted, there's another stat on these that I would like to have, like elemental damage. Not that I really care about my damage that much anyway. Just like theory. We should have a mental. Okay, increase elemental damage attack, elemental ailments. Armor also applies to elemental damage. And get that on just armor types. It doesn't come in the armor energy shield variant too. Yeah, it does come in the other ones too. Armor also applies to elemental damage. I could try to convert to that later, but I don't think my damage really matters. Typically, we have people here doing the thing. Right now, Fawn, for instance, who is home again today, is doing a boss fight, and then he'll come in. I see Ori floating around as well, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything's running properly. We like to see that. Roots are okay. Same speed that I was before. And then what can I change now? My armor. We already did the armor with that way. And I'm running these. Can I get the armor kind of rolls on rings? I'm still looking to do some different things with my rings. I need another unset ring, actually. Here. Let's do this. Because that day, having to always have the tame beast makes me locked in. Hype. Right. Can you do anything with armor over here? Go all the way down here. Does not doing ours, is it? Is it to armor? You don't have that. Is it armor percentages? Anything you do on the rings with that? That's not gonna have a thing. No way. No way. I always spam 4. The horror. Don't hit 4. More glass. Yeah, Spawn just bought those great gloves. Those uniques everybody likes. Apparently. Right, defense armor, no. Let's go maximum life. I know we can get that on rings. Give me a nice roll there. Which resistance are we trying to cover for? We're looking at lightning resistance, chaos resistance. I can actually drop the lightning. Interesting. So... Can I actually drop the chaos? Am I actually free on this ring to do whatever I want? That seems so unlikely, but... I guess so. I guess technically could also be trying to cover for some of these I have. Yeah, fire resistances and things on that I don't need. It looks like the fire can get away with some stuff though, too. Interesting here. So, that is the case. What else do you want to do? Change these sockets out? Picked up that extra fire on these boots and opening it up. Strange new worlds. Can do body rune. There's iron rune here. Double check and make sure that's working for me. Yeah. And then we have to keep the fire. That's there. Where did I pick up chaos? Where did you even come from? Oh, that's right, over here. Forgot I should need to change the other weapon, but still works. Still works pretty okay. Well, it's pretty alright, so it's a little better, I suppose. A little bit. Armor over here gets nicer. Okay. My health on this side. This is the non-shield. This is the shield. Non-shield, shield. Pretty decent. Pretty decent looking at least compared to what it was yesterday. We're still gonna get one-shot plenty. But it's better. Okay, switch this out. Alright, so that's what we're actually at. So yeah, we do still sit in the lightning chaos. I do sit in my shield a lot more now, though. Still working for us. Alright, so here, let's go back to doing this. Okay, then lightning for you. Lightning resistance, not a percentage. What's the other one? Lightning, please. The pseudo, I guess that works. It should work. There you go. Chaos over here. Wait, this one. I think we were 520, that's okay. And then I was running mana regen, wasn't it? This one is it. So do I care? In a party, I don't. So the rarity is more important for sure. Let me go ahead and see what kind of rarity things we can do here. What I have currently is over 20. Of course, we'd like to go even higher. Whoops. And then it ends up like that. Nice damage on it, too. Obviously not going to be able to pay that and wouldn't pay that anyway. So we can go less on the lightning. Right, we alright. See anything else pops up? Nothing. Again. Not to you. Here. There's one divine for that one. What does this one drop off? The straight's not bad. Put some more banner stuff if I need it, but I think my banners are doing okay. Fire damage, lightning damage, not that crazy about it. Where else can we spare? Looks like the chaos could be a little lower. So the 13. Looks like a 15 to cap it on the non-shield would be alright. Let's see if that opens up anything else. Yep, then we have to have quite a few more. There's a cold resistance on it too. Rarity. Can I boost up the rarity again? Nope. Oh, no luck there. Alright, but these are very reasonable to mess with. Okay, what else is here? Lightning damage. We still like those staying. They're not the vision rating. I'm not using accuracy, rarity. Okay. One's alright. All elemental resistances on this one. Not terrible. Lightning and chaos is interesting. It roll a 13% to lightning and chaos resistance into the same one, and then another chaos right here is actually pretty legit. Where's the other? Okay, it's coming from here. Yeah, the pseudo filters help so much. So nice. So nice. Clarity, intelligence. Are we keeping any of my other stats up here? No. Not doing any of that. Also low lightning damage. Back over here. Like this one will be an upgrade for sure. This one does not have that damage, which really doesn't matter overall. There's a part of me that wouldn't mind keeping it. I'm just impressed with all this resistance right here. Okay, this one's also 2. Roll. It's a resistance including the fire. The rarity here is 21. 20, 20, 21. This one for steel. Compared to what I'm willing to pay for the other things. But I feel like these are like giving me nicer things up here without life. 97. I really like this one. But to be fair, if I was less tied to these, I'd probably get like a huger rarity. And go higher on things like this. I don't really want to sacrifice life for it. Let me see. They do come out. 47% increased rarity, which it's all overkill, to be fair. It just feels nice. It's like say, like, yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. I should probably not be losing life, though, for it. That one's no fun. Oh, yeah, it actually does have 2 rarities. It does have 2 rarities on it. Lightning and fire on that as well. Lightning chaos. Chaos increase your rarity on the 47. This one had maximum mana. No fun. Your evasion being on there stings a little bit. We're just chasing the rarity. That's the one. This one's damage was a little nicer. A few percentages off of that. It's not that big a deal. What are the big lightning resistance? Oh, yeah, actually drop some lightning resistance. Did one of these had fire on it? No, it was one of the last category that we were looking at. So this one only ended up with that, though. Does the big lightning resistance draw me in that much? And then the damage types are pretty legit. I think so. But actually, no, let's see. 30, 31. I feel like that'd be noticeable. Hello, Steel. Good morning. Also, hi, James. I see you over there, too. I'm doing the shopping thing. What the hell? I like the big rarity one. It doesn't have life, though. Probably find a happy medium. I don't really want to lose life. That defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to really do here. Like, this part's like a bonus. It's got rarity. Ripple resistances. But rarity's kind of small. What are we doing over here? Better be careful what I'm clicking. The window shopping, the temptation. The temptation. Here, let's go back here. Now I'm gonna lose. I wish I kept that filter. As soon as you change errands, we end up having to do it again. That's my only complaint with this system right now, because I run into that a lot. Maximum life on you. Let's put the maximum life back in. I don't want to get too greedy with the rarity. As much as we like it. We do go through some maps where we get at least a divine every time. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I want 30 here. Let's see what I can do about this. Drop some resistance and find it somewhere else is not outside the realm of possibility here. And then chaos resistance. 15 I needed. I can do a non-unset ring and drop a skill. Technically the spear field in a group, I don't need it. I could get away with it. It would feel great, but it could be done. Nice. No, I know, we miss the doggo tips. Chaos lightning. Maximum life, rarity in there, yeah. We can still get some damage, wouldn't be bad, but we're already looking at like 4 divine for a different ring combination. I don't mind it though. The lightning damage in this way, the percentage one probably wouldn't give me great value. Pricey, it's not worth it. Not worth it. What else can I drop in here? Go back to a reasonable 25. What's this here? No unsets out here, are there? Nope. No resistances, they weren't the worst thing. Rarity, lightning resistance. Increased magnitude of shock if you consumed a frenzy charge recently. I mean, that would be something I can do, but I don't know if it really matters that much. Okay, this one. It's this life roll. It's locking me in quite a bit. And then let me see if we can go back to unset to kind of still, I'm pretty partial to making that happen if we can. That was just a really expensive one. What did I drop before to make that not be so ridiculous? I think it was this. There we go. Puts us back to the ones we were looking at. So, some life here. Like 50, do we see the maximum? Where even is it? Lightning modifier is +4. Here, it's 97. Rarity, intelligence. Do I need intelligence on any other rolls to improve? Not at this point, because I wasn't using as much spells as I used to be. Right. Okay, then... Light resistance, chaos, fire resistance, triple, decent life. No damage on that one. That would be a loss on that front. This one looks pretty reasonable and gives me good value. This one's strength. Depends on do I need the intelligence more or the strength here. Fire damage won't give me much. This one's life is better. These are cheaper. Evasion, increased rarity. Full resistance, light resistance, chaos. So how much different is that than the one I currently have? Is the kind of thing like this is not like big upgrades, but it's a little bit more life. Every little bit counts. See that gain 50 life per enemy killed. There's a chance that at some points that has saved me. That's a possibility. Could be. It already has 22 rarity, right? Yeah, so none of these are without rarity, for sure. I don't buy one of these. I actually had a filter for it from yesterday still on my browser. So yesterday I was looking at the 30% rarity, that kind of thing, but it wasn't looking at resistances, which obviously we have to have. We have to have. I can change out amulets too. What's the cold looking like? Okay, so cold. So lightning, chaos, cold. I can look at these and go with a cold ring instead of one of these other ones. I wish I could do either or. See that, but let's do cold resistance, and then I need a lightning resistance over on the amulet if we were gonna go with that one. How much resistance are we talking? Okay, there's one divine here. Cold, chaos, rarity, max life. Only 54. Increase cold damage. For now, that's okay, but I technically could drop the lance. Technically drop the lance for what we've been doing recently. Maximum life here. Let's see what we're doing. Rarity. Which one holds it down? Probably chaos. How many days do I have after buying the stuff that I bought? Let me see. I'm down to 6, but I have these 2. And then other things to sell along the way. Yeah, I'm down to 6 now. After buying some of the things I've been buying. Right. And then... Okay, then what do we want? What do we want here? Decisions. I'm gonna toss this one over to website, and then we're gonna look at the amulets. Technically, for amulets, I could lose 30 spirit, and I would still run the same that I am. But I was thinking about throwing in one of the other defensives on it. We'll see what the market has here. So, we're gonna clear filters. We run solars, but I could run a gold. Gold amulet. Okay, so we want the rarity. We want maximum life here. It pops up. And then spirit. We can drop some, but here, we'll keep that. And then what do we want now? Put that up there. We needed either a lightning, a cold, or a chaos on the resistance. Cold resistance is what's there now. Doesn't have to be huge, I think, to keep it up. Double check. Cold. Oh, actually, it could be higher. Yeah, 34 would get me back to cap on this weapon set. Maybe we'll try. See if we can get it up there. They do exist. Alright, plenty of spirits. These are up to 50. You know, for science. Let me see. Yeah, we start casting the divine. Rarity should be 25 again at the normal rolls. Doesn't have that. If I go down to 40, because I actually can drop up to 30. We got that one there. Maximum life 80, maximum energy shield. Not bad. I have extra energy shield. Lord knows I need it. Dexterity. Was I being held together by the strength here? If I take this off, do I lose strength skills? I might not actually have that issue anymore. I have enough attributes. So we can drop that. Technically probably could get some higher skills and need it again, but you know, it's in the ballpark if it's fine. I think it's just fine. Rarity here. That one's big. How could I let me walk away with that one for cheap? No, no, no. Right, so 13 here, 25. 38%. Increase rarity, which any rarity on this one, is it an upgrade or did I have a little? I have 14. I have 14 sitting there. That is not bad. I can still drop more spirit. How much spirit do I have here on this one? This is a 43, so not all of it can go. We still need some of that to stay. Let me see here. Drop it down. Can we get it even cheaper? Get some other options. Increased armor. I mean, that would help me a little bit. Nom dibs. Nom nom. I don't like this one. Plus 23 all attributes would help me with things staying active. Someone corrupted this one and didn't get what they wanted, I guess. Increase rarity, though. That's the shiny part for me. Like, ooh, look at that. 5 divine, probably wouldn't want to mess with that. 33 spirit should be fine, right? Wouldn't be able to do the things that I'm currently doing or wanting to do with this. Probably won't be able to change pets a lot. Technically, if I worry about that and need more spirit, it's buy a more expensive chest armor, because I don't have a spirit over here. Now this one's not doing a total lot. That was we bought that yesterday or the day before to like, test it out. And it's been pretty good to me for the most part, so I can finagle some of that. Let me see here. Going back to this one. I don't like the 23 attributes. It cleans up any issues I need while trying to level up those skills in the future. I don't think this armor's gonna give me a ton, but I like the rarity. Well, what the hell? It's just 2 dibs. We get that in some amount of hours here, don't we? Dumplings! Delicious. I'll take that.
You definitely want that one, right?
I do. Now down to 4 divines. It feels so poor. Okay, then here. Make sure everything's still running. We're good? Looks like we're good. Switch over here. Everything's still running, but we can run. Of course, not the Herald while I'm on shield, but it's okay. Didn't stop us yesterday. Alright, let's go put this into storage. I want to put this here. At some point, might decide we need to go back to it, but then that's a nice rarity boost. I'm sure everyone will appreciate this. I know I do. Put this back finally. I love this map device. I still think I like the other one we have in the guild hall more, but this one is quite impressive. And now he's a... well, it's attacking at least. He's a FOMO item. And then the mystery box last league. Alright, let's go back to ye olde guild hall. Is Fawn ready to go? Anybody else out here ready to go? Oh, thanks to Richard. Well, there's something. He's Fawn said it's the other time. He's like, there's something you really wanted to buy. I don't mind helping. Okay. Because I cannot actually have big upgrades for my killing power. That has to come from everybody else. And then after that, while I'm waiting for the crew, jewels. We said we needed to replace 2 of the banner jewels to do something nicer. Ah, you got a new one. Nice. New jewel. So, like, Amulet just got... I could pick up one with, like, projectile rings, but... I was like, why? I'm not scaling it. It's not worth that money to me. Not on me, anyway. Alright, so Glory Generation. That's my most important one that I like the most. And then the banner size we like. The area of effect. I don't remember how big that one gets. Alright, so yeah, 20 and 50. Ooh, we can do 20 up here. Will people sell that to me? Yeah, they'll sell that to me. You'll still die. Oh, you will die all the time. No, I'm the one that dies all the time. We don't even talk about how many times I have died. This character is like lunch meat. It's basically designed for somebody in front of me deletes the screen. Shuts it down or deletes it. Otherwise, I'm screwed. But we actually had that experience and saw what it looks like for like an hour at the end of last stream, and for that it works. Surprise. Okay, let's see. It can be done. It's been proven. Alright, increase amount of life leash. Dev counter's overheating? Yes. Definitely my dev counter overheats in here. Yesterday the title was We Love Death, Death Loves Us. Definitely loves us more than we love it. Increase amount of life leech, I don't need that one. Inflict bleeding. What else did I want on this? Melee damage? No. Increase defenses from equipped shield. That's not bad, actually. Is that a whole I'll buy it for a divine? Good, though. I don't know about this. And now look at that. Like, is Warcry actually good enough to... More than my... No, I don't think it's better than my Scepters. I need to keep the spirit. Otherwise I would. So, these melee damage is kind of lame, but the two things I want on it are here. And then gain 3 rage when hit by an enemy. Theoretically, that would limit the amount I need that spear field. This one, increase amount of life leech. Okay, so there are 2 of these on the market that are very acceptable to me. So let's go grab this one. Howdy, howdy. We always get cocky around here. That's just how it is. There's increase area effect for the banner. Yoink. Paid 40 divine. Not 40 exalt for that. Let's go over here. And then we needed the other one. Now, it won't let me. I should have kicked it to website. One day I'll learn. One day I'll learn. 20. And then we wanted the other banner thing for the increased area effect. Is that the 25 or was it vice versa? I think one was 15. Something like that. Okay, so it is 20. They're both 20. Okay, so is this one right here you're looking at? Is this one better enough that I'm like, you know what, I'll pay a divine? Increase defenses from equipped shield. I mean, that is our vibe over here. Good. We could. I still didn't spend a lot on a big shield either. Paying out the nose. Okay.
You definitely want that one, right?
Sure. Gotta keep your countdown skills going. Alrighty, so which other ones are just like, nah, we don't need those. Technically this one, the elemental damage, kinda helped me, but this helps everybody more. So we want this. Switch that out. And then we have the other one we needed to fix. Was this the dead one? Yeah. Oh, that's increased armor. It's not the worst. Let me see what the other one is. Yeah, this is the dead one. We want that to come out, and we're gonna put this one in here instead. There you go. Put those away. Let's go back over here to the guild hall. Doesn't let me go there on just the one click. It puts me back in the twisted. Alright. So now, and over here, we are down to 3 divines. Okay, we still have these. Okay, so we'll put this stuff away for now. I guess these technically. Hold on to them. Put them back in the guild. I don't think anyone needs them right now anyway. Alright, so we got more rarity, we got more armor. We could get more jewels that have armor rolls on them, I guess. I see that that's a thing. I didn't realize it, but that's fine for now. Fine for now. Didn't come in the right combinations for the banner anyway. Okay, so we didn't do anything to that ring yet. The one that's still kind of lingering where I don't like that roll at all. Technically this one can get upgraded as well. Don't have enough life. And this one I didn't take the life on it anyway. Yeah, I could get more life on rings. So this one, I don't need the unset or anything in particular, but the rarity. It's a 31%. This one is a fire resistance. I don't need all that fire. I could drop some of it, but it's still pretty okay. Drop like 6, 7. Maximum life, increase chaos damage. That's a dead mod for me. Let me look. So any ring at all. And then rarity, top priority at this point. Gonna pull that up, see what it gives me. And then interesting. Rarity, we wanted maximum life. It's the main reason to replace the one that I have. it has to be pretty big here. Go, and then what else do we want on this one? Keep the lightning damage. I'm not against it. Pop that in there. And was it holding up any stats? The fire resistance, of course. Mana regen. I'm kind of like getting more in tune with just not caring about that part. If I need it, I can always put the old rings back. So we needed fire resistance here. We'll put it at a 30. There you go, and then we start getting to... Guess what? You're gonna pay 1 divine again. Lightning damage on that is not fun. These are low lightning damage rolls. That one's also low. We get higher up. Yeah, really expensive. This one is... That's a nice rarity jump. I cannot afford that unless I start converting stuff, and I don't think it's worth it. The temptation is definitely there. It's like, oh, look how shiny. How shiny it is. I don't need the strength, though. I don't need to be paying for that. That's one life on it. What? 90 plus some other amount that... I guess the strength part. Oh, yeah, I guess that does count, doesn't it? Total maximum life. 37% of fire resist. No, I'm not really that desperate to change it right now. Yeah, let's see. What is he doing? Go ahead and invite me. Let me go smash your boss so you can get back on your deadeye and get to work. It's unpaid work again today. Invite, let's go. Get me out of the market because I can't be trusted there. I'm gonna burn all my divines and then realize I want to re-rotate all the rings again. You don't know about unpaid? I mean, I guess. Alright, let me at it. Where's the invite? It was promised death and destruction. Alright, let's go. You're gonna untap me so I can just delete it? Let's go. Gotta go delete Darude Sandstorm, as some of us around here would call it. You've been playing. Are you gonna like Blackfire, is what they call it? Or are you just truly a spark? Need the spark. That's what his fire's for. That banner builds up so fast on bosses. Look at that. It's beautiful. Maybe I can aim, that'd be amazing. Of course, I dropped so much of my damage scaling, you can tell. The rage. Alright, this is uncapped. You got a... How do you have... Oh, this is... Oh, we're capped, okay. I don't feel so bad then. That was fast. It's engulfing. No cheese allowed. I don't know. Bring me in at all is pretty cheese, to be fair. My banner just unglorified. Keep thinking it's an enemy wall. Boom, boom, boom. Refresh. Hey, my banner duration is now outlasting my glory recharge. At least on the boss, it won't be that good probably in the open. Boom. You own those dumplings indeed. Hell yeah. Go. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. Stop. Stop this. The only thing allowed to be noisy right here are the birds.
It is done.
Dramatic. Beat him up. What's left of him? Oh. Alright. Time to get out of here. I wish I could set my teleport to go to the right place. That'd be nice. Guess I don't come out here that often, usually otherwise it would go the right place. Let's go back here. I gotta hang out at the torture device. My place, my spot. Austin Rising. I could move it somewhere. They would fix the boats in this place so I could go sail off to the other spots, like up here. And then I probably would put this there. And then like rework this stuff over here and then put like everything a little bit closer around it. It'd be kind of neat. We're pretty efficient right here. I think there's some stairs that maybe are unnecessary. These are the things I think about when I have too much time on my hands. I have some omens for gambling. I shouldn't be gambling unless I'm gonna use them. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Alright, waiting for Fawn to switch characters, and then we can actually go for real. I have these to mess with. A nice resistance going on. Invasion was okay. I didn't look at any of the items that we picked up yesterday. Not a one. I need to change this to green. There we go. The pink ones are the ones that have some sort of space. These do not. More or less. I probably have stuff that's actually worth something in here. So much effort. Here, let's see what's going on with this one. Pull up the sidekick. 5 exalt kind of thing. Yeah. Throw that in there while waiting for Fawn. Go back to my hideout though. I also don't like that I can't use the guild hideout to do the market thing. Alright, I am stockable, Ori. Let's go grab Ori. There she is. I wish I just defaulted to guild. Save me some trouble. Too many clicks. Here, age my girl. Let me manage that. So the ones that are for 5 here, do they have is... I don't know. I might actually be able to charge more of this and people get to roll on it kind of energy. I'm not sure. Well... Physical cold, not the lighting. Anyway. Let's throw you in here. I'm just gonna see what happens. I don't think it's actually worth that much, but...
I have no idea.
People can do whatever. It's still 15 that I didn't have before. At this point, I need to sell stuff because I have bought too much random... I wouldn't say random, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, Fawn is on his deers. Let's go. They're actually ready. Let me go back to Guildhall. Wait, where's my waypoint? We want to be here. See where we're at now. Watch, I'm gonna hate that I did what I did to my shields. And we're gonna cry. Like, why do you spend so much money? These guys can do bosses. Maybe you can do this lich thing? You're gonna roll another character? How many characters do you need? Monster stack pot, waste some drop chance, item rarity. Here's the item rarity stuff. Curse feeble, freeze buildup, flammability magnitude, shock chance. The shotgun. The shotgun. Well, I think a lot of them can do it. The survivability and then like the damage scaling is because of the lich. Kind of like what Ori's doing. If Ori threw in, instead of whatever she's doing, crossbow and figured all that out, Ori has the ascendancy to do what Slippery's doing. I don't think Ori was here to see it. Did you see the shotgun lich? One of our guildies has. Just walks through everything. Alright. No, yeah. There is a quickly getting popular shotgun lich build where you can delete the map in seconds flat. This way. I know Corpse is working on the Abyssal Lich, but she wasn't able to kill the boss to unlock it. Because there are hidden ascendancies in this game. At least there's one so far. I don't know if there's any more yet. But apparently that's a thing that this game is doing. Here. Careful. Oh, I think Fawn just bought the gloves that, yeah, there are hidden, they're making hidden ascendancies that are tied to basically the League content. So there's an Abyssal Lich right now. If you do certain steps, you're gonna kill something in one of the depths or the Lightless Void. You unlock being able to use the Abyssal powers to like buff yourself. It's like kind of like they described it as like the minion buffs that you can use on minions, but it turned into your own buffs. Yeah, there's a hidden ascendancy. Okay, this one. So I can tell Fine's picked up a lot of damage with the new gloves. So there's a little bit of work. He too should be able to speed clear much faster. I don't know. I guess your rings are probably something holding you back now. You probably... You don't have a headhunter. I don't think we pulled everything we have right now. We can afford a headhunter for you. Unfortunately, unless we get lucky and like chance it. I don't know exactly what they cost right now this league, but never cheap. Okay, this way. There we go. I haven't used my banner right now. Forgot I had the thing. We have a lot more access to it. There you go. It's Maui always go. Bot went over here. Follow the blue jellyfish. We need to get him some red jellyfish so that when the other blue jellyfish show up, it's still easy for you to tell. I guess follow the crab. It's more bright lights. Need Ori to have some lights too. It's like maybe we should get her the red jellyfish. Like everybody needs like. Where's the last one? I don't know. There's something over there, isn't there? Yeah, where's it hiding? Where's this thing hiding? Do not see it. There we go, got it. Reserved rib. Okay, back to this sort of thing. Noise. That'll be fine. Oh. Still squishy. Gloves don't fish, they swish. There we go. Get the Herald out because I turtled, but it's okay. You forgot the wait, what? You don't even have them on you? Make sure you socket and quality. Don't forget socket and quality. Okay, here. Doesn't even have the gloves on, so what else did you change? Because you're definitely killing better right now than you were yesterday. Okay, then. He's already been up hours playing. Who knows what he's been up to? Okay, this way. Oh, he progressed his, yeah. Secret. Suspicious. Okay, I'm gonna back up. I don't like where I am right now. There you go. All in the Meowies Co. She got a new wand today too, so maybe it's her damage I'm noticing. It's not even fun. I'm giving the wrong credit. You're only telling people who got an Orbital Light just because too. Who picked up an Orbital Light, realized it was 300x randomly out of the blue. Now he's like, oh wow! I like the bases so much now, and he like wanted to drag everybody through every single one we could find, and then he like basically scarred some of the other members of the team who are not as big of Biz fans. I like them; they're rewarding. We got mad raw divines through some of those yesterday. We need more. Rare up here. Those scars will age like fine wine. They'll appreciate them eventually. They don't even know yet. They don't even know. See how long it takes to get the glory back for that banner. It has to hit things there. I'm pretty good. Maybe Deers went this way, are you? The rares are the other side. Okay, this one. He frolics too much. He doesn't know where he's going. Excuse me. Okay, he wants to go back for the one up top. Maybe. No, now he's going. I don't even know. I don't even know. What are you doing? You want to go to the whatever this is? It's not letting us in. There's a 1v1. All we can do is cheerlead back here. Okay, now we get it. Right. But you think you're something for this. Go. More banners for the crew. That's fine. This is fine. Okay then. Careful. Piers is dead. It's alright. I still got Ori. You thought you were so cool. You were doing so well, and then that. Careful, I'm taking some heat. I'm actually not getting one shot because I have armor now. This is working. These been working. Also reminds me I needed to change or add more support gen things to the banners. Only one of my banners is doing the exposure right now. Okay, here. We're on the west side with the boss. West side with the boss, sorry. He's coming. Fine, I can hit this thing with like little pinpricks. I'm like an ant right now when I attack. Fine, this ant bite will eventually win. There we go, where you got it. Thank you, thank you. Grab the waistone, okay, fauna. There we go. Now we still had rares out here. Completed because we did the boss, but technically these are good rares. Alright. Everybody's beat into their own drum here. Literally, because we got these to kill. Crash up with the shiny objects. A tail of Ori. Okay, we're gonna get these rares finally. Yeah, we are. Get knocked down. I am taking damage and I'm not dying. It's crazy. Like, what? I'm allowed to do this? Grab the gold. For now, I mean, it's inevitable something's gonna hit me like the this guys and then it'll be like all over, but for now it's okay. Okay, then. 30% armor currently without shield. I think it was a 37 with it, yeah. Still can have a better shield. I know I can have a better chest armor. Right now, my spirit is just shy on one. I didn't look for new scepters today. I spent quite a lot of my divs, and I don't know. A really amazing one I'd be able to afford at this point. One house pretty good already, though. Yeah, that 29 spirit. Got that waystone. Nice. Did that alright, and that was relatively deep dive on our map. It feels like it, but we're getting better. We're getting better. Alright, so then. See what we got here. This is armor, increased armor. Now I see these armor rolls and I'm like, what if I just sweat armor? Need shield. I do, definitely do. Armor evasion here. Too exciting. This one, I don't like those rolls. That one might be okay for something. We're actually getting more maps than we are burning. Start being the person that throws Exalt, one Exalt maps up in on my store. Item rarity, monster armor, freeze build, flammability, shock chance, all that kind of thing. We'll do that one. Because every positive now comes with a negative. I'm not nearly as inclined to alch and go like we used to. My only issue right now. And I see that people on Reddit kind of feel the same. Like, if everything we do comes with a negative and we're not, like, rolling for one or the other, it feels sometimes bad. Especially if you get that one bad thing all the time and it deletes you. I almost feel like it's time we could put the vulture away and grab the damage aura. Or a hinder aura or something. Okay, this way. It's always like that mid-in-game window where you like having that extra little safety push, but then everyone kind of gets strong enough that it's unnecessary. It just looks nice. We can be better off doing something else. Right here. I'll have to look at my zoo. My wife can come with us. Me, always go. Get some armor, yeah. How many do you need? Gonna put his gloves on, and we're gonna actually see what those are doing. 11? Okay. I'll get them later. We're gonna go finish this map first, so get going. Let's breach. Let's see. Ori's got this. Yes, she does. Okay. V8s. Shock the masses. Rolling around here. There you go. Oversee a precursor. Ouch. Hello, don't do that. That was rude. Very rude. Turtle. There we go. And then, here we are. Roll this way. Move it. Okay. Exceptional. Alrighty. Oh, that crawls. Demon going down. Too slow. Need to kill those pinnacle bosses. I don't have much invested in my other parts of the Atlas. How much stuff fell from just touching that? Nice. Let's go. Don't die! Don't die! What are you doing? Dying for the nice tags. He did it though. I'm surprised. Whee. Here we are. You're shabby there. Whee. Hello. Be here. Siphons mana, do ya? Throw at you. It's almost stunned. For some reason, he doesn't want to die. You're bannering for the thing that's almost dead. Sure. Mana. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can get mana regen on a scepter. It's just one of those like good luck in a scepter that's also gonna do everything else I'm doing. Following Ori now. This way? I guess it's gonna loop around. These beaches, I don't know if I approve. Right. Get this out of the way. Great Orb Augmentation. You crafted it. Yeah, there's a essence that gives mana, yeah. Okay, this way. Shocking. Nicely done. See how we do. To be honest, I really should put on the lightning spear. Just accept it. This point where the speed fire is what we want here. On down. Here you are. There we go. We love circles. Circles are our friend. Most of the time. Think like that. Ritual circle. I'm sure it's our friend. Rolling right along. Looks good to me. Let's grab the exalted orb. Stop it. Okay then. Aha. Let's do the ritual thing. We started it. That stuff is exploding on me. I don't like it. There's burrowers. People like that. Boom, boom, boom. Name's Mermaid. I'm hanging out with you. It looks good. Am I an armor energy shield gal? I mean, almost every game I'm a paladin, Templar, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe I should have done it earlier. Started that way. There's an orb of annulment. Not bad. Well. Okay then. Effigy. Careful. Good. Oh yeah, yeah it is. We'll get some nice exalt off of that. Was it yours? Did you pick it up? I don't think he ever asked if it's somebody else's drop. They've been lyric deadly. Usually, if it's gonna drop fancy off of the filter, the people who know it, they know it's worth something. So, You should expect to get something out of it. Yeah, you picked. You picked. Oh. Okay, then. Shocking. How big they are. Still could technically go more. But I'm balancing that and presence. Alright, ritual, we're going. Move it aside just a touch. There you are. Oh boy. Roll with that. Sure. And we need one more. Outcome, right?
Winter's sting.
Here we are. Boom. That elephant a little bit more sturdy than he was expecting. Usually he takes a shot, it dies. That one, those do not. Lined up here. Okay, careful. That was a lot of projectiles. Alright, me and Ori now. You get a portal? Yeah, go ahead and pop out of the hideout. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Back up. Portal's up. Over here. A bit of these. Already got it, thank you. Nice. Chaos, the chaos. Okay, chilling a little bit here. There we are. Rock growl, hurt. Again. Deviant mask. Let's grab the armor scrap. There's a detonate dead there. Someone's got some rotate and a lot of tier XYZs back here. Okay then. Let's go. Rolling, rolling. Got to get next banner. There you go. And the last of the rituals right here too. How convenient. Whoa, hello, someone got me. Rip. I'll let them revive me after it's time. Don't hit the banner yet. I kill that one thing that's still around. There we go. Thank you, thank you. God, cocky. Speed, it's alright, let's go. Thing is going. Hence crossbow off of something. Didn't realize the abyss rare was right there. Everything else pretty okay. Whoops. Got fun. Rolling with that one. Okay, away we go. Alright. Hey, hey. Third thing. That'll do well. Alright, so let's hit that. I want these, and then we're gonna go do a little shopping. Let's see, anything worthwhile here? You know, refreshment, not that exciting. Alright, so here. I hate that it doesn't let me just scroll over while holding alt. Save me some trouble. 4, so 2, physical attack damage of life, 5. This one's got stuff going on. It's rarity, however, some multiple resistances. We'll grab that one. Care about that too much. It's a 100 rarity one. I'll take that. I'll take that. I guess at this point, can't reset, right? Nope, 750. So we'll take. I guess I'll take the random junk, and I don't care one way or the other. For that, nothing worth deferring. Nope. All right. Just anything that everyone wants, but sure, why not? Yes, we do run a guild here. It's Vile Nexus. Like to add me. My character name is fame_regardless_. Okay, this way. Okay, one of those. And then what do I want? What did I want? I'm gonna sell this out here. That one's got exceptional for whatever reason. This one, let's go storage with that. That I don't need. The hold on for that one too. That was anything interesting. What do you steal? Alright, out here being a little thief. I don't need that one. Care for anything on that one either. Alright, so let's throw these in here for now. Put that in here. Clear these and these and these. Save that over there. Okay, this one. Toss these. Here, the character names right there on the left. Wasn't anything I wanted. Particularly. You don't have space. You don't have space. Alright, so Vaughn wanted me to grab him. He wanted 11 of them. That. There we go. Let's trade this into him. Player is currently busy. When in doubt, for stuff like that, you just put it in the offers or lockbox and it's like, go get it yourself. To disenchant it for chance shards if you don't need it for anything. So then you can use those chances on other things. Yeah. Take it. Almost put that back in there. That would have been annoying. Alright, Winged Horror, you need to go in here, buddy. I have 135 companions. Still plenty of space to get more. Don't do your space. I'm just surprised I've kept it kind of organized. My companions actually are going to the right tab. So which ones do we like? Waystone drop chance. Where's my fancy item stuff? I want the item ones. None of them? Here's one. Elemental weakness and physical damage gel. This one is a nice deal. Looking lurk. Create it. Then this. Hoarder gonna hoard. I'll come take your armor stuff so we can go next. Read the title. I'm sure you say that because of the title, right? Right. Alright. Let's see where we want to go next. Got Steaming Springs. This one's got some more rarities. We put the even more rarity in there. Yes, yes. What else did I want to do? These are okay. Even better chest armor, that's what I was thinking. Plus, I'm using another 30 spirit thing if I wanted it. There you go. That's not my cat, that's my zoo. It's amazing. Like every day, every few hours, somebody will come through and ask that question. So I'm just like, you know what, we're gonna put it in the title. They're still gonna ask the question, but then I can at least direct them there. It's fine. Been proven to work. Dang. Not even 2 hours in. Okay. Here we go. What are you? Monkey business. Be a lightning monkey. Not anymore, he's not. Actually not bad. He didn't have an aura though. He's not the kind of aura I want. He's kind of like a curse aura here, which is interesting, but not necessary really with the damage we have. No rare here. We want to go left side. This way. The ritual's also here too. Standing right in stuff for science. Yeah, that's it for science. I could buy rings that have life regen since I'm running this scepter. It helps everybody, technically. Well, everybody but Ori. And Slippery. Doesn't help the liches, everyone else. Alright. Ritual, let's go. We got ourselves a rat tornado. There. And then glory, did I? Get that right from over here. Say what? Okay, there we are. Say what? Boom. Sure. Here you are. Looks good to me. All coming in. North side for the next ones up here. My rescue's ready with me. Yes, we rescued them. More like enslaved, but we rescued them. Well, to be fair, we did rescue them from us killing them. Like this one, Fawn was gonna kill in a farmland back there in the interlude. And that one we were gonna kill over in one of the cribs once upon a time. We rescued them from us murdering them. There's a trail line right there too. Here you go. Shocking. I'm gonna prove of this. Here. There we are. It'd be funny if everything you captured had a captured from where and then when. King on it. Information. Okay, here we are. No box. I am sad. Where's Spawn running off to? I don't know. Things stop dying. I start dying. Alright. I know. Put a leash on Pawn. Stop running off. We're still fighting right here. I keep pushing like I have damage behind me. If I keep pushing and I don't have damage behind me, I'm gonna die. It's not even really gonna be my fault. It's like somebody wandered off. And that person is always spawned. Pop this one. We're still fighting right here. Right here? Right here. Touch every box. You've seen the vines come out of them. It happens. Pilgrim's Vestments. There's a rare right there on the left. I can only do 2 banners at once. I don't know. Is it ready to do 3? Maybe they don't get unique or something like there are for curses. I don't know. It's one of those like that we have to really need all 3? Probably not. Just nice. Your first day with, yeah, exactly. How bad that was for his Bobo, yeah. Exactly. Here's the box. Howdy, how you doing, chow? Okay, Tomb Shrieker. Sunclan Scavenger right out. Youch. Things are detonating dead. Go. That'll be fine. Oh. And now, that's you. This aside. Hey, that again. Our Waystone. Tier 3 Tiara. I gotta go get Manasa the Serpent Queen somewhere out here. Roman, we're Roman. How we looking? Basket, I don't need it. Whee! 49, going into Act 4, I see you. Checkpoint to the boss. Here we go. On our way. There's our Serpent Queen. Don't want to do that. Oh, Fawn dead. Just gonna chill with Ori. It'll be fine. Can't see circles. 2 banners still out. Refresh this one. There you go. That one too. Lots of traffic here. Beetle, all those are up. I don't trust it. Do this one. And that. Star debuff. Very good. Nicely done. Let's go get Fawn up here. Squish. Alright, next. Ritual. We still have rituals. 2 more rituals, in fact. Where are they? Don't know yet. Yeah, we'll do the Rits. We'll do the Rits. Look at that little monkey. Back up. Get out of here. Yes, we're doing that. Get that waystone life going. Here you are. Mm-hmm. Sure. Problems, no problems. What is here? I can't believe I had 29 spirit. One shy, one shy. Which I wasn't even using before anyway. It's just like that was the principle. I was like, oh, gross. Fine, it's worth it for all the rarity of stacks. Instead. Okay. To be fair, I could get a cheaper pet on that vulture spot. I have other invulns since he's running the Brutus is great anyway. He's just there because he looks funny and the noises he makes is extra. Okay then. Here you are. Nothing like that. Did we see it over here? No, it's not there. This way? Gotta be this way. You would think there's not much else it could be here. Okay, then right. Sure. Nothing. At least the odds aren't too dangerous right now. Got that going for me. Volatile plants, extra cold. Amulet here. Nothing on it I care about. We finally found the ritual we needed. Back it up. Thing's not dead yet. What's going on back here? There we go. Take that. And let's start this. Let's go. Trying to bully me. That's a Ratnado. There we go. Oh, fancy banners. There we are. You got anything? Got one more to go. Before we do the shopping. Death rocks. Well. Fun. That we're interested in right now. I'm indifferent to that one. Different to that, indifferent to that. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and defer that one. We'll head on out of here. We already had the portal. Alright. We did that. We go next. Anything worth holding on to? Yeah, I guess so. Get rid of this one. This one over here. Nope. Alright, we'll do that. Throw these in here. Don't know why I did that one, but okay. And what was on that map, but fine, it's fine. Let's put an elk on that one. See how we're doing. Tree's laggy and their sound. The sound pop off. Did I get a second opinion on that? Do we need to go ahead and hit another restart already? Alright. See how we're looking. Not giving me any reads over there on my left side. Alright, so what are we up to? Itinerary, my extra monsters, monster pack size. Right here. Item rarity on that one's kind of nice. You're gonna buy a Rakiata? What's that one? What are you doing? Okay then. Rim Haven. Ripped out here. What are we up to? Another boss, Softy Summit. It's like a Chipotle, but with more spice. I don't know if I believe what he's saying. Deserted. No, it's a support gym. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, into this mansion in the mist. You have to go here first, I think. Yeah, here. Do I save that for the next one? Maybe. I don't know what you're talking about out here. Okay, I've had to just shock around. Monsters are evasive. Monsters 37% right here. Now sound's gone. Alright, so there got sound's gone. We're gonna be right back. Need to restart it.